Do you know about this? People say hold your horses. They're saying that because they want you to be stable.
No, that's a lie.
Stop. We are not here for conspiracies.
Yeah, we actually need you to leave the car.
Hold me, bat boy.
You're listening to The Last Podcast with Brian Renaud and Sheena Thornton, presented by Random Acts, with special guest star
Aaron Holland.
Welcome back, everybody. Aaron is a good friend and actor, singer, dancer, drag performer extraordinaire. He joined us last week, and we started a strenuous game of Would You Rather, and we are going to continue with that game now.
All right. Would you rather be 11 feet tall or 11 inches tall?
11 inches tall. I'm gonna sneak everywhere and steal shit.
But you'd be 11 inches, so how would you carry like a 55?
You wouldn't have anything. Yeah.
You wouldn't have any way to do it. You couldn't drive it away. You couldn't do anything.
Wallet.
Bitch, I'm
couldn't
moving
do
into
shit.
a bomb-ass dollhouse. Are you fucking
You can't
kidding
even
me?
carry a wallet or a credit card.
Can't do anything. How are you going to be at the
11
Best Buy?
feet tall, you can't even go into half a stores out there. Like,
You could just ride around in a car. You could ride around.
What car?
11 feet tall.
what car are you getting into 11 feet tall?
You would have to walk everywhere.
You
You're
walk
here to
everywhere.
live
And your
somewhere
limbs would be
designed
like-
for you. And what is
Excuse
more
me.
affordable? Designing something for someone 11 feet tall or designing something for someone 11 inches tall?
Can I tell y'all something that's been a passion project of mine?
Yes.
I've had this passion project called Little Sheen in a Big World where I'm a little cartoon. and I say passion project very loosely. I just keep talking about it. I'm little, but I'm in a world that's this size.
Like the
And
guy in the cup?
And I just survive. And it's
That
cute.
sounds very exciting.
It's
Honey,
cute.
I Shrunk the Kids.
It's Honey, You Shrunk Sheena. Yeah.
But then you're 11 inches, so
But I'm a cartoon as well.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
Lizzie McGuire.
I wonder what the shortest person alive is. It's not that much more than 11 inches.
Oh.
No, what?
11 inches? That's like
It's not even a foot.
Hey Siri, there's no Siri.
It's not even a foot.
I literally was like,
Yeah, I was like, okay,
But
we're doing
you know
this.
what? This is right
Fuck
here.
it,
I'm
Google
gonna
it.
See.
yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, it's not even a foot tall.
It's not even a foot.
I know how much a foot is.
But you think
But is it a
like you think
baby?
somebody's like less than this is what you're saying?
Did you
Teeny.
hear about the fetus skeleton that got stolen by the store here in Chicago?
No.
From the store?
No.
A full fetus skeleton. And they've had it for years and years and someone stole it. They put out a fucking reward.
From the Chicago costume store?
The fucking
For the fetus? They put out a
Okay.
reward for the fetus.
shortest person alive.
Oh my god.
Alive.
Chandra Bahadur Danji.
Shout out
India.
Sandra.
I'm so sorry if I butchered that.
Sorry, Chandra.
India.
54.6 centimeters.
You could live that.
But that
You
just
are
proves,
a
like-
livable life.
But like you,
Right.
Yeah,
of
you
course
can
you
do it.
can exist at 11 inches.
11 foot would be too
She
much.
would be like, "Hey, little bro,
What's the tallest person?
I'm taller than you."
What's the tallest person?
The tallest person alive
Is
Sultan Kozan.
Sultan.
Once again, sorry. They're a Turkish farmer.
Okay.
How they
And-
work on a farm.
They're 8 feet 2
Holy
inches.
fuck, you're so tall.
And you have a job.
Well, farming's great.
Farming's
for
a
that.
good idea. You're
Yeah.
outside.
I
You
don't
don't
do
have to
outside.
bend.
Farmers build their own barns a lot, so just they
Keep
they
on
always
going.
have a high ceiling anyway.
I was like, it's a barn.
But yeah, but you know what? Farmhouses are known for that kind of thing.
Yeah, people pay a lot of money for a farmhouse ceiling
What do
here.
you think about horses?
You can get around.
Right. Do you know about this? People say hold your horses. They're saying that because they want you to be stable.
No, that's a lie.
Stop.
That's an urban legend.
That is a fucking... We are not here for conspiracies.
Yeah, we actually need you to leave the car.
Hold me, bat boy.
Jenny
theories.
Hold me,
McCarthy.
bat boy. Bokeezy.
Give up AC and heating, or give up the internet for life.
Keep in mind all the things that the internet makes go.
I would keep the internet,
I would keep
and
the
I would
internet.
move somewhere where AC and heating, I would move to a place where it's,
Not necessary. I
You
just
could
hate
be
being
okay
cold.
year round.
because I couldn't be super cold or super hot.
Yeah.
Not for a whole season.
I couldn't do it.
Man.
I don't want to be uncomfortable, but also, I want my TV to work. I want my phone.
Right. I want to be
Can
off.
you-
I could do off grid. I don't know how long I could do it. Nah, I'm wrong.
That off. No, you're posting things on the internet.
Yeah.
Your job. No way.
Yeah.
You gotta be hot.
Buy AC. I'm gonna have to be cold. It's fine. I can wear clothes though. That's fine.
I don't want to
Yeah.
be wearing all my clothes at once though.
It is just so uncomfortable.
That's what
If I wake up hot, I'm mad. Like I'm like angry.
move to like some California town where it's always 70 degrees, some bullshit like that.
Then that's how I end up in LA, and I'm like,
Right.
but I don't have AC.
I feel like LA gets really hot for the summer, doesn't it?
Sometimes. 100 degrees is what I hear.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Fuck
Never mind.
Well, now Oregon is getting
Imagine
up there, too.
sleeping with no AC in
No.
100-degree weather.
Why don't they have AC out there? I never understand that
No.
about LA. Is
They don't have AC out there?
Not a lot. I think it's because of the energy crisis. But yeah, I think they're not allowed to run ACs a lot there.
It's not going to be there that much longer.
gonna
We're
break
losing
off.
California
And Florida. I wish Florida would just go already.
Texas
Oh,
can go.
I just made a hard stance. I'm like,
I know. I have loved ones there, and I would like them to like be safe, but then also watch the whole cookies sink.
oh yeah,
into the
Texas
milk.
can head out.
Yeah.
Texas can definitely head out. I think
Yeehaw.
It's your turn.
It's your
Hold
turn,
your-
Sheena.
It's my turn? Oh yeah.
I can hold it for you.
Yeah. Watch
Sorry,
this one
buddy.
just be bleak and like a real mood.
I know.
It's like, would you rather kill someone you know or someone you don't know?
What is it? Is
You
it
guys.
bleak?
No. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I mean, yeah. Okay. So you guys, would you rather join a cult or lead a cult?
Lead a cult.
Lead a cult.
Lead a cult?
Lead a cult.
Sounds like my drag daughter.
Lead a cult.
Lead a cult.
Because I'm Shalita Cake.
Yes. She'll lead a cult.
She'll lead a cult.
But if she was your daughter, why would she have a different last name?
You sometimes.
You can sometimes do that.
That's what they do in
Depends.
Iceland. Yeah.
Depends on who you're.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
I just
Who's
made
got
that
custody
up.
and shit? Who knows?
We have listeners in Iceland. They're gonna fucking.
They're gonna.
Well, let's.
auto-
I would
correct
start
you.
the audience engagement because why am I the only one commenting?
Yeah, and also tell us why you were listening from across the world and how you found us. We like it.
Also
but we
Italy,
don't
I'm very interested in that.
understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Italy.
Tell us more
Hit
about
up.
your pasta.
It's so funny that people are
Send
going
us.
up for cacio e pepe right now, and it's literally
It's just pasta and like
Pepper.
parm and pepper.
yeah, and people are going up for it. Like the price has gone up
You know
for
why?
it this year.
It's because we all learned to make it in quarantine because we're hungry and didn't know how to feed ourselves. So
It
we had
is-
to learn to cook.
Yep.
So fascinating watching like trends catch on like
Yeah.
that, and like it sells shit out in stores. It like causes
Weird.
violence in the real world.
In
Like,
Italy, it's drunk food. Like that's what they make when they come home from the bar. It's like
It's good.
and it's good. Yeah, it's really good.
I mean,
But,
it's good. Yeah, I'd eat that.
in college, I used to make fucking grilled cheese for people with like 4 different cheeses, and it was in between Texas toast.
Oh my god.
Like literally.
and that would make me
Just-
join a cult. Like you could get me.
Are you joining a cult? I was gonna say we really breezed over this one.
No,
We were
you
like
like-
we'd lead it.
we'd
Let's
lead
not
it.
talk about it.
Well, we didn't. No, I was thinking like I would rather lead a cult. I think just where I would be in charge, but I don't know what the end game on that is. I feel like I would accidentally join a cult.
You
Like,
know-
you know what I mean?
Just innocently.
You-
like,
Yeah.
I love
Let's-
this club that I've been
Wait, I've just been
swinging by.
hanging out with these guys. This is so great.
And then you bring a friend, and they're like, "It's a fucking cult,
Literally, like,
Aaron."
random acts. like, oh yeah, you like doing channel
Like,
13.
drink the tea.
We're like,
Right.
would you like some more tea? Would you like to sit on this couch with us?
My friend Betty played Regina.
Like to hold up this
Amazing.
newspaper?
Yes.
Is that weird? Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so yes, I think that I would probably join. I think I would probably not choose to join, but I think that would happen.
Well, you know what Creed Bratton says? That leaders, you make more money as a leader, you have more fun as a joiner or whatever. That quote is from that show we all watched a bunch a long time ago called Office.
Office. I am. But yeah, because I feel like if I led a cult, I'd definitely like Jonestown it when I got bored. That's not nice to say.
Now to be done with this.
I would make everyone drink a bunch of arsenic and kill them.
But just like finishing,
And
like I was like, I
round
don't know what I did.
four.
I'm so sorry. You guys believe in me. I have no idea what I'm doing.
I don't want to do this anymore.
So I'm gonna kill all of you.
Right, bye. There's no good way out of this.
A very big way of playing like The Sims, essentially.
Who was the white girl that got kidnapped and had to be reprogrammed? Her name is. She's famous. Back in the day, back in the 60s.
Kidnapped.
She got kidnapped and brainwashed, and then she had to be deprogrammed, and then the
Megan
whole
Phelps?
maybe.
No, that's the Phelps family. That Westboro Baptist Church daughter.
Oh, yes.
She just left because she realized they
She
were all
left.
fucked up and wrong.
I have
It's
no
Who
it's
got kidnapped?
It's not Sally Ride. That's a black person. No, that's a white person. Doesn't really matter. This woman
Yeah,
was.
there's a whole video where I can't name any black people.
I saw that. It wasn't your
It's
fault.
it's a thing on
It's
this
pressure.
couch.
It's
I mean,
pressure.
10
We can't-
seconds is
we
no
can't-
time
Pressure.
at all.
yeah,
It
we
was
can't do
purely
it.
set up for comedic.
If you're black and you sit on this couch, you can't name any other black people. You can't remember them.
What is happening to me? Where did Jill Scott go? No, I can't remember her name though. There's a whole drunk history about it. And that's how I know about
Oh
it.
shit, I gotta find out.
Because once you see the name, you'll be like, oh, it's that person. That's what she did? Yeah. She joined this cult and then like they had to be deprogrammed.
Oh,
like her father found out and like got this person to deprogram all of these people. All of these teenagers.
I just watched like a Vanity Fair video where a guy that deprograms people that left cults analyzes all these cult scenes from movies. Like Handmaid's Tale and shit. Yeah.
I like those analyzing videos.
Yeah, I just watched that.
They're like
Weird that
have
you
a
bring it
doctor-
up.
Wow.
A doctor watches medical scenes.
Yeah.
They have like
Uh-huh.
experts watching.
It's awesome.
Be like, they totally failed this. This is not real at all. Like, or they're like, no, this is really accurate.
Yeah, The Handmaid's Tale, accurate. Midsommar, that cult, accurate.
Ooh.
So good.
Yeah, watch that video.
T did not feel bad for anybody in that movie.
That movie was very cathartic.
Not the lead? You don't feel bad for the lead?
No.
For the girl?
No.
Woman?
No.
A little
Florence?
bit,
I
yeah.
feel bad for
I feel
her.
a little bit bad for Florence.
She's purely a victim that is...
I feel pretty bad
She's
for
in a
Florence.
horrible moment of trauma and grief.
And her boyfriend's
And
a dick.
Her boyfriend is a horrific monster of a person who deserves what he gets.
Uh-huh.
But then like these
But then she ends up in this cult where it's just like...
that's
is
the whole
it-
thing. That's the whole thing.
is
Is that
it
like when
your
they start out on this trip
salvation?
and they're like, we're gonna go do this first.
She had
And everybody just
family.
agrees.
None.
I don't know. It's just like they all agree, just like we're gonna go do this first on our way to go do the fun thing.
She was like
But think about-
brainwashed into that cult because she had
You
no
can
one.
be brain... Like, when you're at
No
your
one.
lowest like that and, like, your whole family's dead now, like...
Yeah.
She was desperate for connection.
And
That's
this
when
is
you
the
get
first-
sucked into a cult.
Yeah, this is the first connection she found.
No, I mean, I'm not talking about
totally-
the after of it. I'm talking about right at the beginning of the movie where they decide to go on the trip and then they say, we're gonna stop here first.
Where he, like, doesn't want her to go, but then his friends don't want her to go, but then they let her go because they kind of feel bad. Like, that
It
sucks.
sucks, and I don't. That's why,
Horrible.
like, it's one of those movies, like,
Well, it's
the, like
good,
the
but it's
don't
like-
the Don't Breathe movie, where I'm like, I don't feel bad for anybody in this movie. You don't break
Yeah.
into people's house. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens.
Did you see Don't Breathe 2?
Somebody else did it.
It's the same thing again,
I
basically,
don't
but it's
get why-
weirder, and, like, there's weird layers to it where
just
you're
slapped
like,
myself, sorry.
why do you just keep on... It's
I
weird.
know that there's a new young woman who lives with him, which
There's-
is weird since he had a young woman held captive.
Watch it, because then it just cycles back around. It's just like
Oh
a
my
weird
God.
cycle
I don't know
of
if
his
I
bullshit
He doesn't
and
have that
people
much
breaking
money.
in
Yeah.
and his bullshit and people getting caught up in his bullshit after they're trying to break in
You don't learn your lesson. You don't break into people's house.
or kidnap girls.
And stop minding your neighbor's business. Because you know what? Help them if they need help. Yeah, got that. But like, don't go break in their house. Like, this is why you don't break in people's house. You leave
Right.
people alone.
You
Like-
never
A
fucking know
home
what's
invasion
on the
is never
inside.
welcome.
No, and this is what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get. Because sometimes people got crazy
But
stuff
then
going on in their
I was gonna
house.
say, but then sometimes, yeah, you find a girl in the basement,
Right.
and then it's a little
Man.
more complicated than you thought. It
I
would
remember
end up
being-
You're lucky if it's bed bugs. You're lucky if it's bed bugs.
Oh, I don't want that either.
But, like,
I'd
you know
rather
what I
find a
mean?
girl in the basement.
And a girl in the basement,
than the
like-
bed bugs.
You're trying to rob a blind guy, first of all. And then, we're not talking about this movie, but I'm just saying.
Rather, yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
I'd
the
rather
first
not.
one was interesting, but I don't.
It happens again.
I don't care to watch such a despicable person again.
Yeah.
You know,
He's.
at first it's like a twist that he's such a bad person,
It's pretty gross.
but
the
now that
second
we
one,
know,
Wow.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
I get the anti-hero, whatever, but
I'm over
I'll
it.
probably
This
watch
one's
it.
got watch it. It's got a little bit of Stockholm syndrome in it. Oh yeah, it's your turn.
Let me buck your bouquet.
Would you rather live until 200 and look your age, or look 20 forever but die at 50?
Ugh.
It's depressing because 50 is not long enough.
No.
But 200 is... I don't
long.
need that.
200
I don't
is
wanna
way
look
too long to
200.
be here.
Like, you know,
And feel
100
200.
is a great goal. Maybe even that's a little bit long.
Yeah.
But
And I don't care how I look, but like being here
Right.
for 200
But also,
years
like-
is a lot. I don't want to have to be here for 50 though.
But also, you're gonna feel 200 if you look 200.
what is the quality of life?
Yeah,
Right.
like are you bedridden because
So-
you can't walk, or like what's up?
And everybody's
But
nipples are
fif-
cracking.
But 50,
50. It's so young.
But we have to choose.
those are the rules.
Those are the rules.
Those are the rules.
I'm going to say live
Those
until
rules.
200 and look your age, but I'm going to
Try to get
euthanasia
some-
myself at 100.
I'll try to get some plastic surgery. Is what I was gonna say.
I'm gonna do.
Oh, I don't care about that. If
I'm gonna
you're
do 200 and just like live on a beach or something like that.
Like,
Yeah.
but like,
Move into a
don't
cruise ship.
go to the beach that makes you old.
But if you're going to live until you're 200, then you only have to go to that beach for like 2 weeks and you're done.
And then I'm dead already.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I will go to the beach that makes me old.
Exactly. When you're done, you're done.
When you're done, you can just go to the beach.
And I'm just fucking done.
Right.
But what if they can like medically enhance me at 200 where like I don't have bad legs, I have metal legs, and
okay,
it's fine.
the world is still ending.
That's true.
The sun is still crashing upon to this earth.
That's true. Way to put it like that. I'm so scared now.
We're still burying ourselves in garbage.
You ever seen Melancholia?
Right, because 200 years from now, everything's gonna be
What are you
fucked.
living for?
Right.
Then maybe 50. Yeah. Just 50 real good years and I know it from the start.
Well, can we add...
You know it from the start?
Can we make a thing? Can we, like, add 50 from now?
Like, we start now and not when we're babies?
Right, like we get 50
Guest Star when you're
from
baby.
now.
80 years is great.
That's a fine time. Yeah, I would love to do that.
Yeah, 50 from now is fine.
Yeah, if we could modify the question, then yes.
Yes. Because that's really hard to answer.
If it's a hard 50, I want to know from the start that it's only 50.
As someone who is 40 years old, 50 is not cute. Like,
and you peak at 20, so like...
That's right around the corner.
Just 50 is not cute.
That's I'm like...
I made the joke that you were 40.
Yeah, I know, and I was like... 33.
You had the big 4-0.
I was like, no.
No.
Fuck off.
I get so shady about ages for no reason.
It's fine.
I don't
care, yeah. But also, when it comes to this question, though, it's like...
But yeah.
But
it's
50.
not long enough, because guess what I've done in like 30 some odd years? Nothing.
This podcast.
Done this podcast.
And we made almost $1.
We made $1 on it, and I wrote that sweet, sweet dick exploding movie and haven't sold it, and nothing's been made. Be in it. Be chubby. Be the mascot.
Be the penis.
I'm down. I would be the voice of the
He's
penis.
a beaver.
You guys have no idea how much I want to be in a horror movie. Like,
I can
it's
put you
a
in a
whole
horror
thing.
movie. I have several weird shorts that involve people. I try to get you to just lay in my floor in a big puddle of blood, and you're like, you using me for extra work? And I was like, bitch. Yes, a little bit, but also I'll give you some food while we act around you. I was like, I think I told you, you're the saw, you're the jigsaw, baby. I was like, you're the jigsaw, motherfucker. But you don't get up and like prove a point, and then you just lay there the whole time.
I was gonna say, you sent me like this monologue that I get to do at the end where I get up, and then when we go to film it, you're like, that's a wrap.
Like, alright, wrap on this.
I'm sorry, it's cut. Yeah.
I let you stand up and do it,
But I've
then
laid
you
there
go
for 8 hours in like soggy, uncomfortable blood.
You go to the screening and it's just not there. We just end it. And you're like, but I
we
filmed it. But I filmed it. I'm like, we're digital. It doesn't matter.
I forgot to hit record.
It's fine.
You know what? It just didn't make it to the floor. Like, at the end of the day...
Yeah.
It had to be a hard 10.
Yeah, I straight up said I don't do extra work.
He was like, you using me for extra work? I was like, when you put it like that, then yes, I guess so.
I also have done extra work before.
LOL.
It can be fun. It can pay well.
That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
$150 for
But you'll meet the ones, every time you do it, it's always somebody that's like, first day, yeah, you know what I mean?
I've been an extra for a minute.
Right.
Yes, there are those characters that have been on the extras on everything that's ever filmed here.
And that's how they make their living.
They love it, and they talk to each other about it. They all know each
so
other.
funny. It's a little community.
Mm-hmm.
Extra community.
But I mean, you usually get 2 meals out of it.
Mm-hmm. And you get
sometimes per diem,
$150
yeah.
For
the day.
For 8 hours. Yeah.
Cool. What have you been an extra on? What have you been an extra on?
I was an extra in the movie First
I think we're
Kid.
just on extras now.
I was an extra in the movie First Kid with Sinbad.
Oh my
Where he
god.
protects the president. Yeah, there's a whole scene where I'm standing next to Robert Guillaume, and you see my face. Like, here's Robert Guillaume, and then here's my face. No, it's not Robert Guillaume. It's Sinbad. His whole Sinbad's head, and then here's my little head.
Amazing.
But what they didn't tell us that actual Benson was going to freaking walk in the door.
Oh, shit.
They're like, imagine that this big entourage walks in. We're like, okay, so then they do it without anybody, and we're like, oh, and we do the reaction.
Yeah.
And they go, okay, we're going to do it again. And action. And then freaking Benson walks in with like this whole entourage of people, and my reaction is real. In the movie, I'm just like,
That's amazing.
Holy shit, I'm gonna look for you.
it's Benson! It's Benson! Like, my titties. Like, I just like...
I'm gonna look for you. I'm gonna do
That's
it.
so cool.
But it was cool. I got paid a lot of money. It's like $500.
Where did it film here?
Virginia?
Oh.
I was little. I was 13.
Wait a minute, you're from Virginia?
Yeah.
So am I.
Where?
Fucking Danville, Virginia.
You're from Danville?
Yeah, and then I went to school in Richmond, Virginia at VCU.
You went to VCU?
I went to VCU. Did you go to VCU?
I went to VCU, yeah.
Holy shit.
I graduated in 2003.
Weird. 2008.
From, like, theater VCU?
No, from like the ballet school VCU.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
a star.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah,
This is so crazy.
That's so great. That's amazing. Which is why we get along.
Who knew?
Yeah. That actually really just happened.
That's nuts.
People are not gonna believe that really happened.
No, I had no idea. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm from
What are you
Richmond.
talking about?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's so cool.
That's crazy. Oh. That never happens for real.
That never really happened,
But
though.
you're just like, oh, you're from where I'm from.
You're from Danville?
Yeah, it sucks.
Amazing. I was like, amazing.
It's terrible.
We.
It's fucking awful. Like, are you from Richmond? Or
I'm from Chester. And then
yeah, we
grew up in
were
Richmond,
like
yeah.
the big city. Look at these people.
Yeah. Danville. Yeah, we would road trip there, though.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course, everybody does. Can't miss Piedmont Mall.
I don't know what was there. I had the best time. I spent several days there. I didn't know a single person.
There's the Piedmont Mall. There's the Skate Town, USA.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know a single person. We road tripped down there. We didn't know anybody.
You could hit Chatham.
Radford.
Yeah, Radford, that school.
That's where we hung out, was at Radford. We just showed up on campus. We watched a play. And then afterwards we hung out with the actors.
Oh.
And they let us crash. And then we stayed there for a couple days.
That sounds like Radford.
Yeah. I did not get gonorrhea.
Oh, good.
You know what I mean?
The capital of the world or some shit like that.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Literally.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gross.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I didn't do anything.
Sometimes gross.
Yeah. I was very much this kid. So we're going to go see Cabaret again? Why are we staying? Oh, we're drinking? That's great.
No.
I was very much that guy.
At the Holiday Inn, that one hotel that's there.
So funny.
That's wild. So, would you rather clean up a stranger's vomit or clean up a stranger's blood?
Blood.
Blood.
Blood is easier.
Blood.
Mucus grosses me the fuck out.
I couldn't do it.
Vomit is just, it's the worst thing in the world.
It smells bad.
Yeah. It's the worst
I
thing
could
in the
put on
world.
some gloves and just be like...
Like, if my dog vomits,
Yeah.
or like, you know, if had an accident or something when she was a puppy, like, cleaning up vomit, like, I almost
Oh,
vomit.
even like pet
Like, I'm just
vomit?
like-
Always.
even though it's like dog food.
Yeah, like I can do
there's
pet
something
vomit.
about like the phlegm
They don't know better.
and the mucus.
Like a person though?
Kills
like
me.
that's whatever you
Yeah.
ate.
Patrons, I'm telling you.
Disgusting.
Like working where I worked.
Jesus Christ.
Every day.
Oh, I couldn't
Every single day.
imagine.
Every single day. The list of things that I
Ugh.
cleaned in my life.
Oh my god.
That's, yeah. I would say I would go for blood then. Though.
Blood, yeah.
Because Coca-Cola.
Yeah. And it's like, it doesn't have to be a large amount of blood. No.
I almost told a weird story.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a sad dog story.
Oh, I was like, about blood?
It's not a
Gross.
murder.
I was like, let's go. Should we
was
turn
ready,
these
yeah.
cameras off?
I know.
Like,
What are we doing?
This is off
like,
the record.
cut sound, yeah.
Cheers. His tea is burned. Or whatever she says. The champagne is burned.
Yeah, don't tell a sad dog story. Yeah, just go.
Oh, I know my answer.
Oh, great.
Be able to pause your life at will or rewind your life at will.
Wow.
Rewind it. But, like, is it like that weird butterfly effect? Like, if I go back, am I going to fuck something up even more?
Of course, you would change every outcome from there. There would, of course, be a ripple.
Or you pause it,
I would absolutely pause it.
Zach Morris style.
You pause your life, you go to the store, fill up your cart.
You just leave.
Oh, so
You
other,
go to the
other, other
bank,
things
you
are still
fill
mobile?
your-
Other things you can still move?
Oh, yeah, everything.
Yeah.
The world is just paused around you.
Yeah, it's Zach Morris style.
So
Clock
what happens to
stops.
them?
Yeah.
Are their cells still progressing at the regular rate? Or so like when we unpause, are they older now?
No, but you would be.
Yeah.
That would be the downside.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be...
So if you spent a year paused, you're a year older,
Yeah.
but in the real world, you're not.
You're
Because
not.
if you rewind, you could fuck some shit up and, like...
Or what
Right.
happens if you get injured while you're paused? What happens if you fall unconscious?
What if you can't unpause?
Yeah, you fuck up the pauser.
What if you can't unpause?
What if
this
you-
is... Yours is
but-
dire.
But if you rewind, what if you get stuck rewinding?
How would I get
in the
stuck
rewind.
rewinding? Whenever I ever been like, yo, I can't, like, unrewind.
You just said, what if the pauser gets stuck? Why can't the rewinder get stuck? What is the logic here?
Oh, right, because if you have a rewinder, that does imply that it does fast forward.
Like, what if you've like rewound your life
Okay.
and orchestrated
And
the
then it breaks.
perfect life? You're like 40 and you're like, this is fucking perfect. And then the rewinder gets stuck and you're a fucking baby again.
like, in
You
the womb?
have to
Yeah.
go back
And
to
start
that?
over.
Fuck that.
No.
And
Fuck.
I refuse to be in the womb again.
Yeah, no, let's not.
I
do
don't want
that.
to be in there the first
shit.
time.
I'm gonna
have-
rob every store.
Yeah, no, I don't want to
take
live
money.
shit
But
again.
what happens if you break your remote or whatever? Like, what
While
if
you're
you're
paused?
paused
I'm gonna
and you
say-
break it and everyone's
But
like,
you still
not,
you still get to live your life though until you die.
but
so you just have to
everything's
figure,
paused.
The
Everything's
paper
paused.
says you can pause at will, so in my mind, the pauser is me.
It's in your
I'm a
brain.
mystical man. I don't need a pauser.
It's in your brain.
It cannot
Oh.
break.
What if your brain breaks?
I can pause and
Break
I can
your brain.
unpause.
What if your brain breaks and you're paused?
So you're
My brain is already broken.
You're
You
what's
can
your
pause in your brain.
You're Nicole Kidman in that movie. Yeah.
Oh, Bewitched.
Yes.
I love that movie.
I know
It's
you
so
do.
corny.
I used to really love the show on Nick at Night.
It's pretty good.
You remember that?
I used to sing that theme song in show choir.
Oh wait, that's I Love Lucy. Bewitched.
Bewitched.
Yeah,
We're about to get fucking fined.
Oh, right.
They're coming for us. I mean, we put the whole Halloween Kills trailer in a
Holy
video.
shit, we
Nobody
did.
cared, so...
But don't sing Bewitched. They'll fucking
They will
give you
find
78
you.
cents or
Ellen's
whatever.
coming for us, and the Bewitched owners are on their way.
It's probably like public domain at this point.
Will Ferrell just shows
No,
up,
really?
right? Will Ferrell just shows up like, that's my shit, bitch. Like,
They don't even give us a chance to pay them or anything. They just
No.
hit us.
They just like kill us.
Nicole
It's just
Kidman is still
execution.
trying to half dress as Masha. Yeah, just
He pass out. Nicole Kidman shows up.
I love her in the Atomic Blonde flashbacks, Masha.
she looks so good there.
I want to see that.
What did I just watch her in the? Oh, fucking
Stoker.
Stoker.
So
Talk about this.
Anyway, should we wrap?
Oh yeah.
Oh right,
We should wrap this up.
you guys, this was so much fun.
It really was.
As someone who's a longtime fan, there's a dog here, you guys, and you guys have no idea. This is so awesome. So I just want to thank you for having me, Gina. It was so lovely meeting you.
It was lovely meeting
My
you.
homie from
I
freaking
can't
Richmond.
believe we're from fucking Virginia together.
That's so great.
That's nuts.
We made it out.
We did. Holy shit.
They're doing great.
We're doing great outside of Virginia.
And Brian, whenever you say anything, I say yes.
What I love about you.
That's the game we play next.
Just say yes. Yes,
Ryan
and.
says anything and we say yes.
Well, thanks for coming to our couch.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thanks for
It's
having
been a
me.
blast. Tell us what you like and dislike about us.
I'm sorry I slapped my leg so many times.
Leave your shitty comments.
No, but please be gentle. We're all sensitive.
Yes.
We're
No,
humans.
but let us know what you want us to do next, and like us on social media, and follow us everywhere, and give us that validation that we
Please.
sorely
We
need.
so need.
We so
desperately
crave.
need. Oh my god.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to The Last Podcast, presented by Random Acts. Visit randomactschicago.com for more.